Councillor Vaughan?
Motion to move, this is a significant piece of property, and we have policies that govern affordable housing, and I just want to make sure that affordable housing is spoken to on the site. So that the motion is as follows, that the city-owned land in this proposed rezoning shall include the construction of affordable housing on site, and I just want to add to clarify here, consistent with the target set out in the official plan as part of any redevelopment, and that if the city-owned land is sold to a third party, this obligation be registered on title. It's to make sure that the official plan targets of affordable housing on significant city-owned land, but also on large private development, not simply be allowed to migrate off this property or to be received as cash in lieu, or to effectively relieve a developer of any obligations that the city would have to undertake if it owned the property. I think we need to make sure this is a mixed development that includes affordable housing. It's on a transit line, it's in a major employment center, and it's the appropriate place for this kind of housing. Following the debate with the strata sale with some interest, and I was in a mischievous sort of way going to suggest that perhaps we should encumber all city-owned property with strata sale requirements, consistent with local zoning. So that we don't end up in debates like we did last week at council, where stubbed laneways in the middle of hospitals have to go to open market to maximize the real estate holdings and the revenue possibilities to the city, instead of being consistent with good city building practices or good neighborhood protection policies. You know, we have a constant debate at City Council about the absolute fundamental principles of getting highest and best value for our properties and not encumbering the market forces from robbing our taxpayers of all their money. In fact, we get consistent motions coming forward from councillors demanding that we turn over all of our city real estate to the private sector and simply reap the rewards immediately, pay off our debt, and then let the market dictate what goes on at City Hall. It's refreshing to see that policy is being abandoned by some of the councillors who have in the past supported it and now want to protect their communities. And all I can say is, if it's good in North Toronto...
Point of privilege. You're starting to impugn the members of the council from this area.
Nobody by name.
You mentioned the councillors from the community. Councillor, I
Councillor
suggest
Vaughan.
you pull in your accusations.
Councillor Vaughan, you may have...
I didn't support putting it out.
I'm not naming
I never
names,
have
Mr. Watt.
supported those. I
Councillor-
support hospitals
Councillor Vaughan,
getting land
if
at
you
below
erred in
market
your
value.
remarks-
If
You're,
somebody is blushing, I apologize
I'm
for
not
causing the
blushing. I'm just
embarrassment.
getting sick and tired of your smear tactics of members of council without naming them. In this
Councillor
case,
Walker,
you did name them.
Councillor Walker, you've made your point, and I heard a
You're right,
distinct
Nate.
apology. I heard a distinct apology
Are
from
we going to vote
Councillor
in favor of an
Vaughan.
extension?
All right. Councillor Vaughan?
I'm waiting for a ruling. He's asked for a point of privilege, and I guess...
Well, I think that he's made his point. You have apologized for any errant remarks that...
And I accept it,
Thank you.
in
Great.
good faith.
Continue.
Thank you.
As I was saying, there is a need to protect local communities, and when the city is in control of property in those neighborhoods, regardless of where that neighborhood is, we have an obligation to try and find a way to give certainty to the community, especially when they engage in good faith in a rezoning exercise which adds density to city property and challenges the neighborhood to accommodate that density as the city grows. That's understandable, and I support it. And I've supported strata sales in the past, and I'll continue to support them in the future, because I think it's responsible neighborhood planning. But when we have pressure from some councillors, wherever they are in the city, to pursue a policy where all real estate must be maximized in its value to accommodate the financial pressures that the city is facing, understand that that puts other people's communities at risk. And when local councillors step forward with a responsible plan, we need to find a way to accommodate it strategically. Whether that occurs through the planning process or the government management process and the transaction of our real estate is a process question that ultimately, at the end of the day, will be revisited every time these pieces of property come up for sale. If and when the TTC brings this property to market and the city brings this property to market, whether it's through Build Toronto or through an initiative of the TTC, the official plan can be revisited, the strata sale can be revisited, and in fact, the entire secondary plan for this area can be revisited. That's the nature of City Hall and the way we do business here. Every single plan that's set in stone is melted at some point in the future. What we have right now is a snapshot in time which says this is the best thinking for this piece of property. And here are the strategies, if we were to proceed immediately, that dictate how we think it should proceed in the future. But at the end of the day, a city council can overrule the local councillor and change every single rule in this piece of paper that's in front of us today. And so a strata sale guarantee that's put in now can be changed tomorrow. Zoning, density, public space, guidelines, everything can be changed. And I think we need to be honest about that and understand that a fairness monitor is not going to stop or guide that process, that the only people that can stop or guide that process effectively are us as city councillors. And so I support the notions that are put forth here. I think that they're out of order. I think that they do get dealt with at the time of transaction in the way we dealt with Bloor Street at the time of transaction, in the way we dealt with the laneway on Queen Street at the time of transaction. The critical issue here is it's being brought to the attention of the local councillors that when this property comes forward, a strata sale is expected. And it's spoken to in this document. It doesn't guarantee that it's going to happen, though, and I can guarantee you that if the impetus and the movement that's often spoken to at council to maximize real estate values on every single city transaction of property, if that ideology, and it is an ideology, persists, that is the ideology that will fundamentally undermine every single thing we're debating here today.
All right, good concluding point. Thank you. He hasn't, oh, he had, but it has to be a question on his motion.
No, it has to be a question on his motion and the speech he's made.
No, it's a question on the motion.
Well, in your proposal, are you aware that if it isn't incorporated now, these provisions, that under Build Toronto, they come back at the very last stage to get council to approve the deal they made?
Councillor Walker, I understand what
Are
you're
you
doing.
aware of that? And
You're
so
not-
that our concern is that's
Councillor
exactly what
Walker,
we're
you're
concerned
supposed to
of.
ask questions of his motion. I appreciate what you're doing. You're a
It's
wily
clarification
old
on his speech.
veteran.
It's clarification on his
But
speech.
that's not a question on his motion. Councillor Vaughan, don't rise to the bait. Councillor DeGiorgio.
Excuse me, I want it for the tape. I want it for the tape. Are you aware of that?
And that is why some of us on council are a little resistant of this notion that we should maximize corporate returns in every single real estate
Councillor
transaction
Vaughan,
without
Councillor-
fully understanding the planning implications, the neighborhood implications,
Councillor
and
Vaughan.
good city building practices.
I don't
Councillor
support
Vaughan,
running dog
Councillor
developers
Walker,
and corporations,
Councillor Walker.
period.
You know, take it outside and we'll sell tickets.